let's talk about body lift kits. Now I'm going to be installing two this year, one in my big truck, the 2500, and one into my Jeep. More recently, or coming up, I'm going to be installing the 3-inch lift for the body in my Jeep. Now, the reason why I like lift kits for the body lift kits, is because it doesn't change any of the suspension dynamics. Your vehicle stays stock, but again, 3 inches higher. So it allows you to put bigger tires on, for example. And they're pretty easy. Like, anybody can install a body lift kit. Basically, you just unbolt it. You do one side at a time, and you just lift everything up. Now, the reason why I'm doing one in mine is because I'm literally switching the bodies, so I'm gonna have to replace all the hardware and everything anyways. But again, when you do a body lift kit, you have to raise things like the radiator, and it does sometimes come with additional add-ons like bumper mounts. You just raise those up too. But you could, if you're handy, you could get a piece of steel and make them yourself. I did that for my truck outside already. I scrapped some steel and just cut them up, drilled them out, and threw them on for the mild steel bumpers that are on it. My friends call them my pontoon bumpers because they're big and aggressive. What else can I tell you immediately? Well, let's take a look at the kit. So in every lift kit, you're going to see your pucks, and sometimes people literally use pucks. They just go and grab longer bolts. Now, you can get all sorts of hardware. I'm actually not sure what this is used for, because I know the fuel extenders are right here. That's for the vent. That'll be for the fuel itself. You'll get exhaust brackets. You will get your transfer case extensions. You'll get auto for you if you have auto. There'll be extensions for that and additional brackets. Miscellaneous hardware. And again, so let's just take a look at this. Just gonna let you take a look over that. So this one here will be for the transfer case. That'll be a block for the radiator. Exhaust bracket, that looks like a rad. Automatic transmission bracket extension. There's all your pucks and everything. So if you flip into it, actually, I'll stop right here for a second. When you put a body lift kit in, you can run bigger tires. But Jeeps are pretty adaptable. That being the case, you can run, just by changing your fender flares, a 33-inch tire. They're literally built that way. So if you throw one of these body lift kits in, which is easy to install, plus different fender flares, you'll be running 35-inch tires in no time. Now this will take about 5 hours to install, so expect to spend the entire day, get a couple buddies, have some fun, share some laughs. Bunch of warnings. There will be modifications. Definitely there'll be cutting and changing. Let's see what we can look in here to find. So there's your radiator bracket. That's so you bring your radiator up. Yeah, there's your front cover modifications. And again, you'll see here where the radiators, and then this is where your suspension is. So I'm just going through this quickly, so you guys can get an idea. Now, this will be your, looks like shifters. This will be your shifter linkage for your automatic transmission. And again, that looks like something very similar to that. And again, once you, yeah, it's for the automatic transmission as well. Once you change anything as far as like your automatic transmission for extensions or steering extensions, you'll want to go through all the gears just to make sure everything runs as it should, so you don't have any additional adjustments. Now there'll also be like heat shield adjustments or modifications, like right here. You can see there's a cutout for the brackets, and it's I would say it's not that hard. So if you want to attempt a body lift kit, anybody can do it. Just a matter, the hardest part will be getting your bolts out. removing all the old hardware. So if you have a very dilapidated vehicle in poor condition, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But if you have a brand new to a fairly decent vehicle, and it's well kept, it's been oil sprayed, things like that, then you'll have a fair chance of not having a hard time installing a body kit. Myself, I'm going to have one heck of a time. So, my future video, installing the body lift, it's going to be hard. It'd be very dirty, and I recommend you wearing all the PPE, so personal protection equipment, so especially safety glasses, because there'll be lots of cutting, grinding, and I might have to get a torch from work to heat some of the bolts up so they can come on out. So yeah, for me, it will not be 5 hours. If you have a brand new vehicle, it'll be 5 hours. For me, total install time, it'll probably be around 8 to 10 hours. Same with my big truck outside, because she's been around a long time, over 600,000 kilometers, and she was a plow truck. So you know she is rusty. But so what we do, it's what we love, turning a wrench, making it bigger, making it faster, making it louder in some cases. So it's about the miles we drive. For the smiles, I wanted to say something cool. Didn't work out. Anyways, I'm going to be heading to bed. I might do one more video talking about the people I meet at random. So that'll be on my other channel. Thank you for watching, guys. And keep it between the ditches. See you later.